And don't forget, oh, hold on. I got a call here. It's, hold on. Hello? Oh, hey. Oh, wow. Oh, it's the 90s. I gotta take this. I got, actually, can I call you back in like 30 years ago? Can we do that? Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Nice. Okay, so do me a favor. I want you to think back to 1996. If you remember 1996, there was a movie. It was actually the first movie that made me. I liked Shakespeare before that, but I loved Shakespeare after that. Romeo and Juliet with Claire Danes, and then some other people. And this movie, I always loved it. I loved the new take on it, and also the obvious ancestry, the history of Shakespeare and his language, iambic pentameter. But here's something that always stuck with me, and I actually just looked up the other day. So I want you to watch this one scene, because for some reason this stuck out to me for years, and I never looked into it. So watch this, and tell me if you recognize there's one specific actress who, just tell me if you recognize her at all, and then we'll get back to it.
Rich Capulet holds an old accustomed feast.
A fair assembly. Signor Placentio and his wife and daughters, the lady widow of Utruvio, and her lovely nieces Rosaline.
Same ancient feast of Capulet sups the fair Rosaline, whom now so loves with all the admired beauties of her
If
own.
you've been out of the house of Montague, come and crush a cup of wine.
Okay, so that voice, I don't know why, but that voice always stuck with me. It always, like, it's so familiar, but I mean, it was like 2 seconds in the movie. I think she only had like 3 lines, maybe. And then I was doing some interneting, and I saw this, and it just, I looked it up, and well, just, do you recognize this character?
I'm not usually this forward, but I'm going to come right out and say it. I've done some research, and I know you're not represented by anyone. How would you feel about signing on with me as a client? If your answer is no, it won't hurt my feelings.
Well, I really don't think so.
Why?
And it hit me. Yes, that's who the voice was. So I remember her voice. It's so specific in her tone, or that twang in her voice. I don't know how you describe it. Like, how do you describe a voice, right? But it's B.B. Glazer, Frasier's like viper of an agent throughout the first Frasier series. By the way, let me know if you've seen any of the new series. I haven't yet. Let me know if it's worth watching. Anyway, yeah. So it's funny how that one little part that she did, which was just a few lines from Romeo and Juliet, for some reason that always stuck in my head, and I just checked it out the other day. I just looked for it and was like, oh, there's the connection. Okay, do me a favor, take a look at the links in my bio. I appreciate if you donate or give to any of those causes. There's a lot of them and a lot of great ones.